Hey YouTube. The last video I made, I was sick. I'm not sure what I acquired on the side of my face. I could have a bug bite because it's not really looking like a pimple anymore. Do you see why I wore the Band-Aid? It's lovely, isn't it? But I put some homeopathic Prid salve, drawing salve on it last night, and it seemed to be drawing something out, and it's looking different and it's healing. So I'm gonna continue on with that and not worry about it. On another note, I feel better than I have had in weeks. I'm gonna do a body shot vid because I'm gonna go on a little bit of a working on me journey, and I'm gonna do a little body shot. So there are so many times in my life where I'm at a certain weight and I feel terrible about myself. I'm at a heavy weight, weighed 171.2 pounds this morning. That's really heavy for me, but I feel good. So I feel energetic. I've been getting on the treadmill about 3 days in a row now. And started taking an iodine supplement and some vitamin D after I got my blood test done. For those of you who follow me, I did a video that I had updated when I went to get my hormones and all my blood work check, and that all came back really, really good. I was low on vitamin D, low on thyroid, but everything else was in really good range. So yeah, I'm gonna be 52 in a month, and I'm gonna try to see how good and better I can make myself. So here's the start of that documentation. It snowed last night and it's still flurrying. It's like a snow globe around here. I'm not wearing a coat. It's 32 degrees, but that's Missouri for you. I'm heading to the chiropractor. It's one of the other things that I decided to help myself. I had not been to a chiropractor since 2017. He cracked me on Monday, and so today is Wednesday and I'm heading back for my second adjustment. I've been getting sharp pains right under my rib cage in the back. I also have a dentist appointment today. The last time I went in for my checkup, I had a cracked tooth. The back bottom jaw tooth over here is cracked, and they think it's from grinding my teeth at night. So I'm getting that fixed today. Come along with me. I don't talk about this a whole lot on my channel, but I actually did talk about it in my live stream at the beginning of yesterday's live stream with Enzo. But I'm leaving my father-in-law's house. Yesterday was one of those days, and we haven't really experienced one of those days since Christmas, but my father-in-law has gotten a hold of some bad food, pizza, ice cream, cookies, and it's doing a number on him. And he had a couple bowel messes yesterday that I had to deal with, and it's full on shower, clean, laundry kind of messes. And today, while I'm over here, he smelled and he was messy again in his pants. So, you know, the only way I can explain it is, you know, he is a 160-pound toddler that's still, you need to occasionally clean up a poopy diaper mess from, and it's not fun. And it is the life I'm leading right now, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be a daily occurrence. 2 days in a row is wearing me out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's a pretty snowy day. I've already taken footage while I was visiting with him. He's got a very cute, pretty woodpecker friend that comes and visits him, and anyway, I'm leaving because now I get to go sit in the dentist chair and get my tooth work done. Story of my life. Thanks for watching. I have been doing more research on YouTube of caring for the elderly. I'm finding many resourceful videos, and I'm just trying to prepare my mind, you know. I really would like to document the things that I go through and the things that I'm learning and the things that I'm experiencing as I care for my father-in-law. But as I've said before, my in-laws believe that they want to keep it private. So I'm just going to talk about the different experiences that I have and not necessarily film him, but I want to help others. It's just the kind of person who I am, you know. When I experience things in life, I think that sharing is caring, and I've started making a list of things that I want to do to prepare for the time when he isn't going to be able to take his shower himself. For instance, just getting a handheld shower wand that he can bring down and wash his backside, or like today when he messed his pants, we had installed a bidet toilet sprayer on his toilet seat, and it came in handy today because he was able to sit on the toilet and I was able to assist him next to him with the warm water in the sink and a soapy washcloth, and you know, having the bidet be able to spray his backside and wash the rest of his mess up without having to take a full-on shower. But yeah, and I you know, I really would like to. I've already mentioned this to my sister-in-laws before, and she had even said that she was going to do it when she was here visiting, but she didn't. So I want to start renting things that are in his home that he no longer needs or uses. He has an entire hall closet full of coats and jackets and doesn't wear any of them. I want to start slowly getting rid of things that he no longer uses so that we're not overwhelmed for the day that when he's gone. I don't know when he's going to go. I do hope that when he goes, it's peacefully and it's in his sleep, but it could be 5 more years from now. That doesn't mean we can't prepare slowly for it, you know? Anyway, those are my thoughts as I am on my way to my dentist office. Thanks for listening. So this is the first time I'm getting a crown, and they numbed me, and I feel like my tongue is swollen. It's really strange, but it doesn't look like it is. So this should be an interesting experience. It's very difficult to swallow. Like I feel like there's something clogging my throat.
And one thing that's kind of deceiving is, see how it matches better on the premolars? You've got that silver filling, so it kind of turns your tooth a little different shade. Very good.
Well, it's 3:15 and my dentist appointment was at 1, and I'm talking extremely weird and feel like the inside of my gum is shoved into my teeth. I feel like I'm biting down. I've never had that experience before. I guess it's been really a long time since I've even had a filling. So she wouldn't let me video. I think she's fairly new. My regular dentist was not available for a couple weeks, so I opted to just go with I don't think she's an intern or anything, but she was very nervous and paranoid acting. She didn't want me filming her because it would make her more nervous. So she said that I would be numb for a couple of hours. It took her 3 times to numb me because she was hurting me. So I have a feeling I'm going to be having this feeling for quite a while. I feel as if I'm biting down on a bunch of gauze inside my mouth. So, and my tongue just feels extremely fat. And my lip feels super fat. But I wish I could have videoed. When she left the room and the assistant was in there, she let me do some footage where they were showing where they were trying to match the crown on my tooth. So that's about the only footage I got. This was quite an experience. It was $625 and I have to go back in 2 weeks. This is a temporary, and I've been instructed not to brush with warm water and to try not to chew on that side too much. So because it's only a temporary crown right now. When I get home, I'll try to take a picture of it and see if it looks any different in my mouth. And so see you in a bit. And all the snow is gone. Not that I want to end the video with a picture of my mouth, but I'm gonna, because that's how I roll. Thanks for watching, everyone.